This indeed is a very complex project because it's one of the projects that EIB and us wanted to experiment. It has never been done before elsewhere. Elsewhere we have seen management contracts, we've seen technical assistance, but this was a combination of efforts from different partners. We have benefited a lot from the setup. The service contract was procured internationally and publicly, but the service contract was, we were assisted in the procurement by the transaction advisor employed by the EIB. So the partners are so many in this project, and we've learned from each other. We've seen a tremendous change in the capacity development for the water board employees, even at organizational level, even at personal level in these specific areas of intervention. Initially working with multilateral development partners is not as easy. Initially we had some glitches, some problems and hiccups, but on understanding and continued discussion, we became on one page. In terms of the personal level capacity building for water boards, the service contractor sits together with us in one office. Like for example, if I'm doing the construction of the hydraulic model, in order to see what is happening in the system, the service contractor representative will be here, the expert, and I'll be here. We're working together, if not on one computer, on two, but we're working on one thing. So this has been the setup throughout the project, and it has been very, very influential in terms of the turn around of our working culture. When the project started, when the arrangement started, I would say the arrangement in this case, because there's so many stakeholders involved, the other water boards looked at it as something strange, and maybe I can't speak on their behalf, but maybe they might have thought this is going to be a problem child. But with time, as time went on, they realized that our reports, because we report at operational level to the ministry, and then at national level through the different structures that have been put in place, like the task force, the steering committee at cabinet level. So you have this message and story going around. Eventually they realized this was the way to go, and most of them have adopted it. And with it, we are almost done with the benchmarking nationally of the water utilities. But between us and Blantyre Water Board is already ongoing. So it has had that multiplicity effect because of the results that have been reported so far. I think the most important aspect of such a partnership is the planning. There should be more planning than the implementation of the activities. So they should spend more time on the planning. They should spend more time on the brainstorming, and maybe a project like ours would be used as lessons learned, so that they don't have to repeat what we went through. So better planning and better consultation would be very meaningful for those who would like to embark on it.